you're doing it right. 3rd down 3. Armenta has time, and now he doesn't, and it's lobbed and picked off. Intercepted by Justin Jefferson.
You'll see 42, Yontae Pierre, right side of your screen. There's a twist and an excellent job of sticking with the rush, running through not only the center, but the running back. Gets a hand up, deflects that football, and allows for Jefferson in zone coverage again to not just bat the ball down this time, but actually come down with the interception. Well, Clark, former UAB head coach, about Brian Vincent and his offense, he said, "We love the physicality."
Oh, then the ball came loose. It was jarred out of there, and Alex scooped up with a chance for a rumble inside the 20-yard line. QB Reese living up to the name. Against St. Francis, he also saw the field against Texas last year, and the #1 team in the country. Ball came loose. Bama's got another takeaway. Indeed. Crimson Tide football.
Yeah, that was the first time this season Bama hasn't scored a touchdown on their opening drive, but man, oh man, does the defense help out.
Zone drop. He's playing over here. He's watching back at the QB after the jam to get up underneath the route and make this interception. Bray Hubbard, a former high school quarterback, had 3 picks at the end of last year.
O'Neal with time, and that ball's intercepted by Hubbard. His second.
But watch at the top of the route. Instead of going in front of him, he decides to try and run a little bit behind him. You can't do that when you're running.
2nd and 8. And off inside, Frazier. Fumble the football, and Alabama recovers it. Lawson fell on the football. Bray Hubbard, who is a playmaking safety, knocked it loose. Wow.
Chris tonight to the line of scrimmage, puts his shoulder pad right on the football and eventually knocks that ball away from Nate Frazier. And Bama jumps on top of it. Looked like Deontay Lawson. Look at that form tackle. Ball is out.
Hubbard is just a playmaker. He's already got a couple of picks, and now
on 3rd and 10 from the 13. Pavia pulls it down. They yank the ball out. It's free inside the 10. Justin Jefferson pulled it out. A huge turnover for the Alabama defense.
And got the right arm on the ball, pulling it out. Is Pavia down? Hand is down. Wow, what a play. Is that
17? Cedric Alexander on the left hip of Pavia. Pavia over the middle, intercepted. Threw it into traffic, and it got picked off by Keon Sabb.
which means Keon Sabb with this quarters poach coverage. He's poaching any in-breaking route. So what does he do? He sees it, jumps it right in front of it. That's a terrible mistake by Diego Pavia.
Can Mizzou keep this drive going? Prabula downfield. Oh, and right into the hands of Hubbard.
Well, he was looking for Kevin Coleman. Coleman never turned around to look for the football. And Bray Hubbard, who has been an absolute turnover machine for Alabama.
3rd down and 10. Oh, it is intercepted. Intercepted by Alabama, Dijon Lee. And that will do it.
Because if they don't score, the half's over. And it's a play-action pass, and it's intercepted! Zabian Brown with one man who can catch him. Zabian Brown all the way! Touchdown, Alabama!
National championship he won at Florida. That's big praise.
Here's Sellers, their second drive of the afternoon as he goes to check down the face on. Wow! It is a turnover. Jones returns it for the Tide. It went from a simple check down to roll Tide roll. Deshaun Jones.
Ball in the flat. It pops right up into the air into Deshaun Jones's hands. I thought he might fall over. His linebacker, Justin Jefferson, number 10 there, helps keep him up on his feet. He gets incredible help from his teammate to stay up, and that's just not a turnover inside the red zone. That becomes a massive pick six.
2nd and 4. Work to the gun before that. Here is Sellers, and he's wrapped up by Tim Keenan. Ball may have come out right at the end there. Now they're ruling him down, but you can see Alabama arguing for it. And it is a turnover.
The contact initially, and he's in there ripping with his hands. You see Deontay Lawson ripping at it as well. It seems the ball does come out, and Tim Keenan doesn't even know he's on it. He's literally sitting, laying on the football.
Seen it. Blatant miss. Middle screen to the tight end, Bauer sharp. The ball punched out of the end of the run, and Alabama has it at the 24-yard line.
Womack's defense does it again. Look at the punch, just fist right to ball for Nakai Hill-Green. He sees it, it's out.
Caden Durham in at running back for the Tigers. Another 4-man rush. The ball knocked out of Van Buren's hand as he wound up to throw it. Yanze Pierre knocked it out, and London Simmons has the ball for Alabama.
Field, and instead, Eastern Illinois moves the chains. LaCrue on the run, bobbled ball, and it's intercepted. We just talked about takeaways in Dijon Lee, the true freshman corner.
Defense had the most takeaways per game in the SEC. They got none last week, and then here on just the second drive, what an incredible catch, pinning the ball against the wide receiver Darius Smith. Dijon Lee, what incredibly athletic play.
Going downfield and came back to the ball.
Empty backfield. Daniels on the carry, and it's intercepted. Bray Hubbard for Alabama. A rare turnover for the Tigers, just their 7th all season.
Setting the tone and attacking it all.
Down to 40 seconds. Quick pitch to the edge. Coleman breaks a tackle. Lost the ball. Alabama recovers. Deontay Lawson falls on it. And the Crimson Tide, with that takeaway, are going to survive the Iron Bowl.
Gonna drop.
Only rushed 3. Intercepted. They confused him. Xavier Brown headed the other way. Touchdown Tide. A pick six from the man who had one against Tennessee just before the half.